Bonjour tout le monde, welcome to Weekday Wanderings here in Paris. Today we're at Porte de Clignancourt in the 18th arrondissement. So Porte de Clignancourt is the top end of line 4 metro, and it is right on the boundary of the 18th, so the northernmost point of Paris, the boundary. It's right on the Peripherie, and it is right next to the city of Saint-Ouen. Some people might be aware of Saint-Ouen as being the place of the Marché de Puce de Saint-Ouen, which is the largest flea market in Europe, and it's also the origin of the name flea market. Marché de Puce means flea market. So this is where we are. So I'm here with my two littlies, and we're at this place called La Recyclerie. La Recyclerie I talked about Friday when we were at the Petite Ceinture in the 14th arrondissement, and we're here now at the version of that in the 18th arrondissement. It's called the Recyclerie, which used to be the Gare d'Ornano. Okay, let me show you around. Put my camera around. We're at the Recyclerie. Okay, I see 3 people online, so bonjour tout le monde. We're at the Porte de Clignancourt, 18th arrondissement. The Marché de Saint-Ouen is that way, and this is the top end of Porte de Clignancourt metro, line 4. Okay, so as we were saying last Friday, we have a circle of train stations which ran around Paris back in the mid-1800s, early 1900s, and they all had their train stations. This one here is been turned into La Recyclerie, which has been here since 2014 it opened. So it's an awesome cafe. As you might be aware, Pass Sanitaire is now in effect. So I've already checked in my Pass Sanitaire, so I'm free to go. But I wanted to show you this amazing place. Unfortunately, part of it is shut, so I'm going to just show you the parts that I can. So let's go in. Okay, girls, let's go. Okay, so La Recyclerie, like I said, it's an old building. It was built in 1869, and it has this beautiful bar in the middle of it. This is the only part that's actually open at the moment. Hi there, Judy, nice to see you. The cool thing about this place is it's devoted to all things about recycling and upcycling. Over here we have a bricolage station, or an atelier, for people who want to come in and do a little bit of handiwork. So there's tools available where people can borrow stuff and do their work there. It has a real kitschy vibe here. It's amazing.
Yeah, because we're not allowed to go out there.
Judy's waving. Here are my children. Here's Sophie and Juliet. Say hello. Juliet's a bit shy. Okay, what else do we have here? So we have this beautiful bar area, and like I said, this is the only part of the cafe that's currently open. Je peux passer? Merci beaucoup. Okay, so they've allowed me to pop back here, even though it's technically closed back here, which I feel very privileged to be able to do. Okay, Dominique. Hello, Dominique. Thank you for joining us. Have you been here before, Dominique? So here's the kitchen over here, which is beautiful. There's the centre de tri, which I just love. This is when you're finished eating your meal, you take your own tray up here, and you clear everything off yourself and recycle everything. This, for me, is the coolest part. Because they have chickens here, you can recycle your leftover bread, and it goes to the chickens. Oui, Sophie. Yeah.
The maillot before it was here.
Oh yes.
And it was white.
Oh, indeed. So this is really cool. What they do is, if you want ketchup or moutarde or mayo for your meal, they give you these little glasses here and you can help yourself.
Yeah, and you can take how much you want.
Yes, you can take as much as you want. Sophie and Juliet just love that. Somebody says, bonjour, Sophie and Juliet. So, people have said hello. And now Dominique says, no, I haven't been to Paris in many years. I live in the US. Well, believe me, this is such a beautiful place, and I've only recently been here. Look at the architecture here. They've reclaimed such a beautiful space. My mother is from Nice, says Dominique. Oh, wow. Well, I hope sometime you'll be able to get back. Oui, Sophie.
If we could just move all of this.
It would be a great place for dancing. So this used to be, it is beautiful here, this used to be a train station. And if we look down here, we can see the Petite Ceinture, like the one in the 14th that we showed you on Friday. Okay, so up here we can have another good look upstairs. So there's more seating upstairs. Beautiful staircase, look at the staircase here. And over here they have a little bibliothèque corner, which is a lovely little nook for people who just want to sit down and relax. Of course, this was quite a normal feature in train stations back in the day. Okay, they have lovely toilets over here. And just going to pop out here, if I may. Bonjour, mais je peux passer, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup. Okay. So the cool parts about this area. Come on, sweetheart. My daughter's scared of stairs, so I have to give her a hand. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we've got lots of beautiful seating out here, lots of opportunities for recycling, which is great.
Here they throw nothing.
Yeah, that's right, bonjour.
They throw nothing out.
They throw nothing out, you're right.
They food, they give it to the chickens. Be careful.
I love the way you tell us about the toilets. The toilets to me are very important because whenever you're out and about and you need to go, you know that toilets are always of a premium in Paris. So it's nice to know that they're available. There is a sign, I took a photo of it the other day, probably won't show it to you now, but basically they have put up this sign which I've never seen before anywhere in Paris, asking you please don't pee outside because we have free toilets inside. Here are the chickens.
There's 10.
Yeah. So these are the chickens that they have who provide eggs for
Fresh eggs.
Fresh eggs for the kitchen, but also you can buy them. So this is the poulailler. So this is a very bucolic wee corner. Yes, de la cantine des poules.
This is where they rest.
I was overwhelmed with how developed this is, even though it's really, how would you call it, very naturalist. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very well developed. I don't know if you can see down there, but look at all that seating down there. I mean, it just goes on forever. You could hold a lot of people here. And that's not all, because once you come down here to the train tracks themselves, you have all of this sun seating here. That's looking back up at the station there. And
look at that little cloud of birds. They're
yeah.
Oh, I don't like walking
Lots
on
and
the
lots
stone.
and lots of seating along
like
here.
it, no.
And this goes way, way, way back. So I can post some photos of us wandering down there later, but I just thought I'd give you a quick look at this beautiful. See, they've even got grapevines going here. Look at all the grapes going. Look at that. So this is very much, like I said, eco-friendly. They've kept it as natural as possible. I don't know if you're aware, but there are very strict laws against like weed killer and stuff like that in France, and so they've very much developed this idea here, and they're really nurturing the environment. You've got some of these gardens here which are kind of reminiscent of the ones that we have in the 14th as well, but these ones are strictly eco-friendly, which I think is fantastic. And as you can see down here, this is past this area is where the Petit Sancho has been locked off, and it's probably not functioning from that way. But you've got a really good refurbishment or revival down this end. There's a covered area under this bridge here, which has like a stage area, so you can have concerts there or do dancing and stuff. They have games and everything. It's really beautiful, and it's such a gorgeous place to come with young children.
Cigarettes.
Oh yes, somebody's not happy to see cigarette butts. Okay. Any beehives? Yes. Yes, there are. Thank you for bringing those up. Are those flower boxes to the right? There are flower boxes everywhere, Dominique. Okay. It's quite hard to walk on these rocks. Alright, so here are the beehives. There's a whole raft of beehives there, which are pretty amazing. As you can see, plenty of bird life going. Okay, let's just quickly walk up to the stage area, show you what's going on up here. So I do believe they hold functions here, perhaps not so much recently due to COVID, but I could certainly imagine them having concerts and dance events and things like that here. When we were here the other day, it was a beautiful sunny day. We had lots of people sunning themselves along here. It's okay, sweetheart, come here.
I don't like walking on the rocks.
The rocks are very tricky to walk on. Okay, sweetheart.
That's why I walk on them.
So excuse my video today, it's a little bit chaotic because it's difficult to wrangle two children as well as do a video. So this is called Les Jardins du Ruisseau. A ruisseau is a small river, like a creek. The way the blue and white seating is organised is like a theatre screening. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's what it is.
That is very interesting, you should say that, Judy, because I could imagine that that's exactly what it's for. They do have a lot of, what are they called? Cinéma en plein air, which is outdoor cinemas, kind of like drive-ins, but not in a car, you just sit on a picnic blanket. Alright, so this is this covered area. See, look, they've got a sign out there for peacock. So, you're doing very well as usual, says Judy. Merci. Thank you. Thank you for being tolerant of my very chaotic video here. Okay. Look at this. This is what I discovered the other day. It's a little playhouse. Bet you my girls would love to get in there, wouldn't you? Yeah.
But I should do that.
Okay. So, and it goes down just a little bit further as well, but as you can see, this is a really cool little covered area that one could shelter under if it started to pour down with rain. And look, they have a bar here as well. So there we go. That's just a very short video of the life in the 18th arrondissement at the Petit Ceinture at La Recyclerie. So if you're ever in Paris, you might like to check it out. Suggest you come in the afternoon because, as I said, it's actually closed. This area is closed to the public from 8 till 12. and it will be open in the afternoon, like right open to the public. So we were very lucky to be here. I'm very privileged to have gotten in like I did. So thank you for joining me. I had a lot more to say, which is all gone out my head now, but I will put extra notes in when I repost the debrief on this. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming along and watching. And I'm not really sure where we're going on Friday, but it will have to be child friendly, of course. So I'll have a think about it and I'll get back to you. But have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. And we will see you on Binge on Paris on the page as we are now. Or if you want to join into the Ma Vie Française, MyFrenchLife community group, I'm sure Judy will pop a link on for us then. Thanks for everyone for joining me. Thank you, Judy. We'll catch you again soon. See you Friday. Bye.